Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the mutants and the humans of all ages, shapes, and sizes, it is time for the most spoilerific show in the universe. If you have any requests for any topic, leave a comment below. What up with your YouTube and YouTube buzz? It's your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm up. And you're tuning in to the Rogue Vibration Podcast, where we talk about Marvel, DC, comic books, anime, video games, TV shows, and more. Welcome to our humble abode. Let's go. Man, we're going to go ahead and get this thing here started. Matter of fact, we're going to start it out by doubling up by flipping this money, man. Man, what's good with your flip money, man? Introduce yourself and let them know they can find you at.
Yeah, what's your boy? This your boy Flip Money. You can catch Flip Money on Xbox, Flip Money online. You can catch me on Twitter, Flip Money 1975. And of course, you know what I know. We still gonna be uploading videos to YouTube. Of course, the Heroic Vibration Podcast. Let's get this thing on the road.
Right, we're gonna put it out the whole thing up. We're gonna chop it and screw. We're gonna be bringing it to you from all different directions. We're gonna even have gameplay from here on out. Just because thanks to Mixer and all of the above. But let's go ahead and continue these introductions with a demigod, man. Chaos, go ahead and introduce yourself and let them know they can find you at.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy Chaos Guy, and I'm here, to give you guys that entertainment that you guys so crave every week. But anyway, let's get this show on the road and enjoy it.
I'm up. I'm with it. That's what I'm talking about. Next up, we got a Savage in the house. Be going brutal, and he be on what was Destiny. Then he went to Anthem. Then he went to Monster Hunter. And I was like, man, how many games is he gonna be a guru in? Man, what's that? What you say? Start to introduce yourself. Let them know all of them, man, and let them know they can find you at, man. All of them.
Man, what's up? What's up, people? This is Savage. You know how I get down. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on the Heroic Vibration Podcast every week. You know what I'm saying? You can find me on the Xbox, Twitter, Mixer, Twitch, all that. I'm on everything, just about every platform. You know what I'm saying? You can find me. Just type in Savage Carter. I'm done. You heard?
Yeah, he be ready, up and with it. That's what I'm talking about. Man, so Flip, man, what's good with it, man? Oh, you were saying, Savage?
Every week, I'm broadcasting every day, Anthem every day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, anybody want to learn something, you want to play, you know what I'm saying? All that, hit me up. I'm down to play with you, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to be real. If your power level say you can't go to where I'm going, I'm not going to take you there. So don't ask me to. I will take you where your power level is.
Waste of time, man.
Yeah, because I'm not going to carry you. Unless you pay me.
Hey, that's when the odds got to be up. They got to pay you to get in there. So say Savage, man, what games you been playing?
I've been playing Anthem, you know what I'm saying? I done capped out Destiny, so I'm waiting for Shadowkeep to come out. I know they got a lot of people say Destiny trash, this and that. I don't care. I've been playing it since the first one. That's my game. I talk shit about it because that's my game. You know what I'm saying? I paid my money for it. That's my game. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
No, it could change your mind about that.
I'm gonna tell you like this: the real Destiny players, us real Destiny players, we talk shit about our game all day. We talk shit about our game, but guess what? We still play that motherfucker. It piss us off. We still play it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but see, that's when it be different though. Cause if you play it, then people that don't play the game, if they want to talk shit about the game, they only must play or only put like 30 minutes or an hour into the game and want to critique the game and don't even know the flavor of the Kool-Aid.
I never played it at all. And they listen to YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, they listen to their favorite YouTube about it. That he don't like the game, now they don't like the game.
This player's opinion is my opinion now. They get out here with that fake ass shit.
Yeah, we don't rock like that. We rock. We keep it genuine, and we come from our own perspective. We gonna talk about stuff that we like, and if it's a genre that we don't deal with, we don't sit there and talk about it like we actually play this genre. That's one of the things that I know personally I don't do, and I know that you don't do it because you're a big Destiny fan. So I know that you you had a right to critique the game, Destiny and Anthem. Like the people was talking about Anthem, like Anthem don't have and they don't even play Anthem.
Right. I got my ups and downs with both games. I'm not saying they perfect. I like playing them. I enjoy playing them, and I don't care about nobody else's opinion about the game.
Right, right.
If I sat around and waited for everybody's opinion, I wouldn't be able to play anything except Fortnite.
Yeah, but see the difference is when you got your own opinion, you could give a genuine opinion than opinion that's you know how back in the days when you was in school, the teachers say, well, pass this letter down and you pass it to this next person, then you rewrite it, then the next person rewrite it. By the time it get down to the end, it's completely a different story. So that's how I look at it. Like when people be talking about what the next YouTuber said from the next YouTuber said about a game or something like that, and they both got similar opinions, and then they go to play it and they don't have nothing at all to do with the game. So I mean, I get what you're saying. That's how I kind of had the same mind state when it comes to that. So what about you, Flip? What games have you been playing?
Well, you know, one of the homies that ain't on here tonight got me addicted, got me all types of tubes and stuff on my back and my head and stuff like that. I ain't gonna say her name. Playing you know, the zombie game. You know what I mean? State of Decay 2, bro. But you know, it's really addictive. You know, if I done saw the videos that I can get cars and pimp the cars out like it was GTA, I found a new calling.
Oh, so have you been on that State of Decay too?
Yeah, you can put like you can train somebody to be a mechanic and give them a book, and as long as you have the book or whatever, excuse me, they can pimp out the car. And I was on.
Right.
I got happy. Almost did jumping jack for Jesus.
Yeah, cause I ain't played. I mean, to be honest with you, when State of Decay 2 first came out, I was on it hardcore, but then I hadn't played it in a while. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had got all my people straight. All my people was happy. Once they got happy and stuff like that, I felt content. And then I just kind of like left the game alone because I ain't finished the blood plagues and none of that. I had all that, man. Forget all that, cause you know what I'm saying. It was a constant grind, and then you had other people trying to kill you and stuff like that on there. Besides for the juggernauts, but that was a pretty fun game though. But it was a B game. I thought it was more than what it was. I thought it was gonna be. You ever seen that movie or that game that DayZ?
Yeah. The problem is
that
with this game or whatever is that it's not. It's open, but then it got a lot of open areas that just doesn't make sense. Like it's too open. You know what I'm saying? Like it got a lot of empty spaces.
Right.
A lot
Okay.
of
Right.
spaces in the game that it shouldn't have.
And that'd be cool if
like,
the empty space that you could make, if you could create your own shit, like some Fortnite shit with, you know what I'm saying, with the empty spaces. But it just, like you said, it just there to take space.
right.
Keep from having to yeah. Like, you know how they had a villain with the same with a mask on, and they could put out 100,000 of them.
Right.
Change the colors or something. Yeah.
I think with the next one, I hope they do something else. Because the mechanics of the game is good, and the shit the stuff that they do in the game is really real good, and I like the stuff that they do. But they just need to add other. They need to add more than what they than what they're giving us onto the game. Got potential like crazy. I hope the next game does be like DayZ or all them games into one.
Right. Cause when I was seeing the DayZ game, the way they were showing it is like a survival horror. You go out and you gotta give it a community, and basically you gotta survive a zombie apocalypse. And then you got other people that might be out there be trying to shoot you. That's not in the community and other people. Yeah, you got people in networking, and you get your community together. Y'all get strong, and you gotta go hunt for supplies. I thought it was gonna be like that. More or less than you on this world by yourself. Yeah, that's the only thing that kind of killed me about the game. A State of Decay that you on this world by yourself. Now if it was saying like how GTA open world with everybody running around in there, I think I would have
Right.
enjoyed the game a hell of a lot more. But it still was
Yeah,
a good
that's what I
game,
was
though.
hoping that it was. Instead of me just hopping in your world. I mean, I like the part that you could do it by yourself, but also it would have been. I think it would have been better if we could just hop in. If they would have just made it with, though, we could just hop in a big open world that we can go and just do whatever it is that we want to do in that big open world. Then decide whether if we want to go solo or not.
Right, right. Could have, yeah, right. Could have just been a big old open ass world.
Yeah, like everybody in there. Ain't nobody your
Right.
friend. You can team up with people and make them your friend.
Right. Right. Yeah, basically you could do that on your own intuition if you want to do that. And if they want to portray you, they could portray you at any given moment.
Yep.
But yeah. Now
I'm
that
with
would
that.
have been tight. And then I just betray you, you know, so they could actually betray you to another camp or go to somewhere else or whatever. You know, they could do a whole bunch of different things. I mean, but State of Decay 3, that's probably what they're going to do for the next one. I'm hoping that's what they do. If they listen to all the fans of the series, that'll be the best move, at least in my eyes.
They got Microsoft money. They can make the way better. They got their resources now. They can do it.
Right, exactly. So Chaos, man, what's good with you, man? What you been up to, man? What games you been playing?
Oh no.
And he done went MIA on his games.
Oh, my fault. My mic was on mute. My fault.
Yeah.
Thanks to my good friend Savage here, I ended up picking not GTA, Anthem. So I've been playing Anthem. Also, thanks to Savage, I've been on Monster Hunter World too. So I've been playing that.
Got a new update.
How you liking the Monster Hunter?
It's cool.
How you
Like
liking the Monster?
Savage was right. It's the most underrated game, like of this console generation. Like people really sleep on that game. It's really good.
What, Monster Hunter?
Yeah, it's really good. Like it's. I came into it didn't really expecting much, but like there's a lot of stuff you need to know, and it don't really hold you doesn't hold your hand in everything. It tells you how to do everything. Some of that stuff you gotta figure out on your own, or somebody that's experienced.
Right. So you got to pretty much
Now you
figure it out.
understand what I was saying, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm still. I was hoping you can teach me how to train them. Catch the monsters alive instead of killing them.
Alright, we'll get on there. Yeah, I got no problem.
Oh yeah, so I'm trying to get all
Monster
ready.
Hunter just got some
for the
DLC too.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
I
about
got
to
some
come out with it.
DLC.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying
they
to get.
got some.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm trying to
saying.
get right before it came
Get
out.
powerful now. You get powerful now before it come out, cause I'm being totally honest. I'm not helping nobody with starting from the beginning once that shit come out.
You ain't gonna help nobody out when on DLC come out?
You?
Nah, see me personally, yeah, but I probably ain't gonna fuck with it though.
Well, I ain't helping nobody.
Well, everybody heard, ladies and gentlemen, they heard it from here first. Savage is not helping nobody. If you don't hop in right now before the DLC come out, you're gonna be left in the dark, left way in the dark.
I'm
You
just
know, you
saying,
gotta get
man.
all the
All my
legendary
friends that I play
everything.
all my friends that I play Monster Hunter with, we all over level 150.
Nice. Yeah, y'all is up there then.
Yeah.
You don't see
Also-
you don't see too many people. What you were saying?
I was about to say, I also been playing Soul Calibur and about to get into Tekken, thanks to K Mega. So I'm basically playing recommended games, that I should get into, and so far I haven't regretted it.
Okay, that's what's up. Man, you seen the games with Gold? They got Tekken Tag from the 360 gonna be with games with Gold. They gonna
Oh,
have
really?
that
I'll
game.
cop it.
Or tomorrow,
Hey.
that, and they gonna have
Flip.
what the other game was? Assassins.
Hey, Flip, stop
the
moving. I
assassin
want to show you
game?
something.
They gonna have
You see?
not Assassin's Creed, but
Look at this wall right
Hitman, the Hitman game. I don't know why I call it assassin, but you know he a assassin, and they gonna have Tekken Tag. That's gonna be the two
That's
highlight
lit.
games coming out with games with goals. Yeah, you you
you know
mess with
what?
Tekken Tag Savage?
Huh? I'm
I
not
say
a
you
real
mess with
Tekken
Tekken
man
Tag?
no more, bro. I'm not a Tekken
don't
man
really-
no more. I used to play Tekken real hard because King and Armor King was my two, my best characters. But
Yeah, wasn't King
as
he a
time went
wrestler?
on, yeah, as time went on, I just stopped. I mean, not saying that it was bad. It's just I was a more
Just lost your
Mortal
interest
Kombat
in it?
player.
Ah,
No, I was Mortal Kombat player.
Right. But
Keep it
Yeah,
real.
I
I'm
kind of
not
like
taking nothing away from Tekken. Tekken always been a good fighting game. So please don't bite my head off like I'm not saying Tekken trash. It's just not for me.
I feel you because I'm kind of the same. I'm not a two fighter type of
Yoshimitsu.
person.
Yoshimitsu is my favorite character on that game.
Yeah, he's.
So you know I
I'd
know
probably
him.
say he's mine too. I like
And
Yoshi
between
Mitsu
him and
because he's from
Voldo,
Soul Calibur.
between him and Voldo in Soul Calibur, that's who I play with.
yeah, Soul Calibur and Tekken. To me, they got similar fighting mechanics.
Yeah,
Like
because they're made by the same people.
Right. They should just go ahead and collab both of the worlds all into one, and just give
Probably
it one
could.
big game.
But
like
you know,
that.
Soul Calibur, it's from a whole different time period. That's from like medieval days, like 15th, 16th century type stuff. Tekken's more modern. They possibly could be in the same universe, but
But the Yoshimitsu and Tekken is the old, not Tekken, is the new Yoshimitsu. The one in Soul
Yeah.
Calibur is the old, but they're just from the same ninja clan. Yoshimitsu is what, a title?
Right.
yeah,
So it ain't the
yeah.
same one.
They
Just,
changed it now to whoever owns the sword is Yoshimitsu. They made Yoshimitsu basically the sword now. They changed that to Soul Calibur. Whoever has the sword is Yoshimitsu.
okay, well that makes sense to a certain degree.
Yeah.
But actually,
Yeah, so,
I'm not sure if that's changed for Tekken though.
I guess.
Now, I think Tekken I think Tekken will be a good movie. I just don't like the
It could be.
story that the story that they have is kind of weird, but I'll probably just come with their own original story. But speaking about that, before we get into the main topics, did y'all hear about this Mortal Kombat movie now? It's gonna be rated R, and they saying the highlight of this movie is they to the movie theater for the first time.
I hope so.
Y'all and they were showing like
They was finishing people in the first Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, they'll finish them, but this time they talking about bringing fatalities. Now, what they meant by that, I
That's
don't
what I'm
have
saying.
no
They
idea.
had fatalities in the first Mortal Kombat game. I mean, the movie.
Them when Scorpion pulled off his arm thing and said finish him.
Hold on.
I can't remember which one I saw. I can't. Whichever one I saw, I can't tell you if that's the first one. I want to say I've seen both, but I have
I
to
seen
look
both.
at
But I plead my brain to delete the second one because the second was so much trash. But I don't remember the first one having no fatality. No finish on the fatalities on there. What up, Flip? You remember having any type of fatalities on there?
But the first movie,
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing none of that.
The
But
only
then
the
again,
closest one I remember was Scorpion took off his mask and it showed his skull.
that was it. That was the very first one. But then again, the rest of them was dog shit to me. Except the first one. The first one was the only one that I really liked.
Right. And matter of fact, Sub-Zero did one. Remember he froze old boy? And then when he froze him, he came across and he broke into ice and old boy said, finish him or flawless victory, something like that he said. But yeah, I think that there was. So what kind of Mortal Kombat movie out or would like to see him bring out from what perspective?
You know, I'm not really like, I don't really know too much about, you know, the Mortal Kombat lore to really say it, you know. Growing up as a kid, you know, I wasn't really, you know, really big into Mortal Kombat, mostly because, you know, my parents wouldn't let me play the game because, you know, information, you know, fatalities and stuff, so, you know, I couldn't really grow up with Mortal Kombat like most people could.
Not only that, you was, you know.
Yeah, you what about you don't have no favorite character from Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
You was way too young.
Heck, I seen the movie before I even played any of the games.
Oh yeah, you is too young.
Yeah.
So what about you, Flip? Any of the characters that you would like to see him to base the story around? Your favorite character off of MK you would like to see? Like Jax, Sonya Blade, Kano, Luke Cage, Kung Lao. I mean, it's a bunch of them. I don't know, but
I just want to see them make a good movie. That's all I care about. As long as they make a good movie, like I don't necessarily think that they have to center it around any one particular character. Like it's like the comic book and stuff like that. The comic book movie. How I hated what I hated about the X-Men. How they centered around like Wolverine was the King Poobah when he wasn't. Like no, it's a group collective movie that shouldn't center around nobody. Everybody should know the story of Mortal Kombat. You should know what's going on. If you're going to give it a good storyline, make the storyline reflect on everybody.
Yeah,
I mean,
this is what I
could
say
work,
about this is what I say. But the perfect Mortal Kombat movie would be if it had a good story or good good, you know, fight scenes. Or if it was just good, it would either have either or. If you don't have none of them, then you know it's just that's just gonna be terrible.
Yeah, but see this how I prefer them to do it. I want to kind of like ground it like how not Luke Cage. Well, yeah, you could say Luke Cage, but more like Daredevil was, and they from the Lee Queen, and they kind of show like from the Sub-Zero and the Scorpion with their two clans and how they actually started beefing and they end up getting into it, and they could kind of like base the Mortal Kombat off of those two and bring from that perspective more than anything. That's what I want to see.
I feel what you said, but I actually know that story, and that's a whole other movie.
Right.
Like me,
You don't think that'd be a good way to introduce Mortal Kombat?
No. Like I said, that's a whole
Everybody
other
knows
movie.
that. Yeah, everybody.
Like, that's a whole other movie.
Story.
How she right you in the league where you got into it.
So how would you say to introduce the first movie then?
Like they introduced Mortal Kombat 1.
Yep.
And I ain't talking about the movie, I'm about the game. On the tournament. But don't make it look like
The first one, the very first one, when they first went to the island.
Yeah, they very first went to the island. Reboot it.
Yep.
But
Could it make sense?
don't reboot it into where it was just like the first movie. Reboot it to where it was like the first game and the second game. Because remember, in the second game, the events, that wasn't like years later. That shit was the next day.
Right, and that was actually, cause yeah, it was still the same thing. That was just the second half of what was going on.
Right. That's what I said. Like me and you sit down and had a long ass turn talking about the Mortal Kombat tournament. We had what, Mortal Kombat 11.
Right.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat
Game
11.
wise,
Yeah, game wise, it's Mortal Kombat 11, and it's only literally had 2 tournaments since we've been playing Mortal Kombat.
right, and that was the first one off of one.
The first one from
And it-
one. The second one wasn't another tournament. That was a continuation of what was happening in one. 3 was the same way. They didn't put another tournament until what's the guy name? The train Luke Cage.
One for two
Shinjiko?
Savage.
Yeah, the one that changed Liu Kang.
Yeah, yeah.
Kung,
When they
Kung Lao.
introduced him, no, this dude named Shinjiko. The original Kung Lao had been dead.
Right. So you think they should started off with introducing the game as right in that era there.
Not I wouldn't say in the era, they put it in a modern era, but don't take the movement too far off from the game.
Right.
And don't do it like the actual Mortal Kombat 1. Do it like they did in Mortal Kombat 9. They just basically replayed everything that happened in 1, 2, and 3.
So basically, they could just do redo a movie. They could redo the movie like how they did 9, and instead of starting from the beginning,
Right.
they started from 9, and that way they wouldn't uncanny the other Mortal Kombat. Even though they was dog shit, but I mean, you know, saying the first one was pretty decent, but the second one was stupid.
What you talking about, the movie? I thought that.
Right.
I couldn't get jiggy with that shit. I'm like, what is this?
Right.
They made them look.
They killed Mortal
looked at
Kombat.
They made them look too animated, and they got into to the brothers and the like gods and all that other stuff. I'm like, hold on, what was going with this? Then they tried it again with the cartoon. Why are you doing this?
Oh, then the
Hey,
TV,
but-
the
but
TV
Ray-
series
but
too.
Ray- Yeah, but they made canon and Ray and Charles Fun brother. They salute you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I say. When they go to that stuff, they go like big and open and it just got so much stuff going on when it comes to Mortal Kombat with the gods and the elder gods and who can, who working for the outworld, who actually from this world and can't fight for outworld, and people dying and coming back. Mortal Kombat got a lot of stuff going on, but that's one of them the movies is you got to be a fan of Mortal Kombat, or you just got to like some John Wick gore to go see that movie. So hopefully it'll do well once it do come out. But besides for that, speaking about the movie that's about to come out, what y'all think about the new Walking Phoenix Joker trailer that they was showing about when they was giving more insight on the Joker movie, and they was saying how they was showing like the how people like especially and they put it back in the time frame where people overlooked like the illness that he had and how he was just and how he was actually trying to let people know what was wrong with him, but nobody wanted to actually listen to him. And do y'all think they're gonna go from like just a gritty dark movie, because that's supposed to be rated R too, but they didn't show no rated R scenes in the trailer. So y'all think they just gonna go with just a gritty arc of the Joker, or would y'all like to see the type of Joker this movie gonna be?
Knowing Warner Brother, it's gonna be dark. Hell, but Batman versus Superman was kind of dark. So why this would be any different? Dark a little, the tone of it. Other than
Right,
Green
right.
Lantern, Aquaman was kind of he's down. Wonder Woman in it, but not like, oh man, rated R. But I'm just saying, Warner Brother gonna get a fan a rated R movie. That's what they just gonna do. And even if it ain't a rated R movie, you're gonna think it's a rated R movie because of how dark that it is. They like to make their movie like a graphic novel. That's what I look at it. I don't look at it. I look at it and see it as a graphic novel. That's what they do. I mean, it seems like that's their MO nowadays. That's what they want to do. No happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Nah, they go straight ball to the wall. Oh yeah, this motherfucker was molested. He was raped. He came back, turned psychotic, start killing like 20 babies, start beating the shit out of like all the homo. Yeah, that's Warner Brothers. There go that
Right,
dark.
and
They don't
hey,
give a damn.
hey, then the way they was showing like how they was messing over the Joker, they was like him doing stand up comedy. So I'm guessing they kind of going out for the Joker with the what is the last laugh, not last laugh, the Joker, the Batman who laughed. I think they're gonna kind of go off that storyline with the movie.
The Killing Joke.
Yeah,
Talking
the
about the
Killing
Killing
Joke.
Joke. You mean the killing?
Yeah.
They said they would
All
no,
right.
but they said that they wasn't going off for none of that. They said this is just.
Hey.
I mean, you could tell, you could
Hey,
tell. You didn't
but-
see the, yeah.
But I understand that they said they wasn't gonna do that. But
You think it was
when
a-
this shit
Go ahead.
first, when they first started talking about this movie, what I told y'all. When I first looked at that shit, when I first looked at this shit, I was like, man, this shit remind me of the Killing Joke.
I mean, it do. But the only thing that's different is his mama instead of his wife. You know, they
Right, they just try, yeah, I'm just saying, remind me of. I ain't saying it was exactly
Right.
the same, but it reminded me of
Right.
the Killing Joke.
So in
How
other
you went
words,
on
they
stage.
needed. In other words, they needed something to start off from. They needed some type of foundation to build off of.
Right. Cause
I can see that.
DC
I mean-
fans are a little bit more hard to please than Marvel fans.
yeah, and then especially like they said with a person like the Joker, somebody iconic like the Joker, they gonna really have to get him right. But what I was seeing is like, you know, when they had the pause where he was doing his jokes and he was like, some laugh, look who's laughing now, nobody laughing at me now, and then Robert De Niro said, yeah, ain't nobody laughing at him, and then how the Joker was looking like, man, how he was pissed off, cause like he had his one shot, then he got clown about it. You know, I don't know if y'all did y'all see did y'all see the trailer, the new one
Yeah,
that
I
they
seen
just
the
came
trailer.
out with?
Yeah, I just seen it.
So what did you think about it, Chaos?
I liked it. It was pretty cool. We actually got a little more of got to see a little more of the action that that's going to kind of happen throughout the movie. Looks like whatever it is, it seems like he was inspiring people, and like how you see the people in the streets. There's riots, people going crazy doing this and that, and I don't really want to say too much because it could be like I could say something that can be totally end up being wrong, but how I see this movie is
But
just
that's
more
your
like
opinion. Can't nobody
you
tell
think the Joker
you
should,
wrong about your opinion.
You think the Joker should be in the DCEU? Would you like to see the Joker be the Joker that's in the DCEU instead of the Joker
that's
from
the
Suicide
thing.
Squad?
And that's the thing I was about to get into. When I see this movie, I'm coming in expecting like, I'm coming in to see somebody's vision on film. That's how I see it. I see this like a one shot. I don't see this as this is going to be in a DCEU type of thing. I solely
From
see
what I'm
this
hearing,
as
a one shot. I mean,
Yeah.
I heard about that, but you know what else I heard too? That they was making a separate
What?
universe, like a dark universe, where DC gonna have like two universes going at the same time. That's how they gonna one up on Marvel, because they're gonna have like a type of dark universe, and then they're gonna have the DCEU where it be more
As-
PG-13ish.
And this is what I say about that though. As long as if they're able to not confuse audiences, then they can go ahead and do it.
Right.
Long
I mean,
as
that's
it's
the
not
same thing I was
confusing.
thinking. Right, because I'm thinking of the one that going more darker with. They gonna give it more of a like they ain't gonna give it that colorful superhero look. They gonna give it more of a gritty, down to earth, more realistic look. I think they gonna try to. That's why the Joker. If you notice the way they look of the Joker, he don't look like his no super budget movie. It just look like a normal movie, and like he gonna be like almost a normal character with no superpowers. So that's why I'm more interested in seeing about it.
To be
I don't see
honest
no
with you,
superpowers.
to be honest with you, the Joker actually can fit in this one right now. What was that? With that Batman versus Superman, all that other stuff with Aquaman, it could fit in there. To be honest with you, because the
You
tone
think so?
they all have that. Yeah, they all got that dark tone. They always have that dark tone and a little ambiance into it. When you look at it, like how the way the movie is made is dark. Man is still the man is still ain't had no light tone. People was mad like, oh man, Superman he gonna kill somebody. How he gonna kill somebody? Come on. It don't got no light. It don't have that. It don't have no happy Joe tone. That joint is dark.
How you gonna fit on the thing?
They can say it was they can say that was years ago when that happened. They can say that was before Superman put on his suit. Or before you know.
Oh yeah, then if you notice too, because they were showing Batman, he already been through the situation with Jason on there.
Right.
He already been through so that could kind of fit more in the timeline with the whole fact.
I'm like, oh, they told Jason died. No, I mean they told the Joker had died. No, he didn't. Motherfucker was in hiding the whole time.
Or they don't have to say he died. But I'm talking about like Jason went on.
You can say he was just in Arkham. They can say he was just in Arkham Asylum the whole time.
Remember they had Robin suit that was hanging up. Remember they had Robin suit hanging up on Batman versus Superman. So that means all of these events had already happened by the time Batman versus Superman. You know when all them events happened. So Batman was older now. So that means he actually could have been actually fighting that Joker. Could actually more fit around the timeline because he's in the 80s, 90s, something like that. I know it's back in the days where they filming a movie for this new Joker movie.
Oh,
compared to what the
DCEU
is.
I mean, they could. I mean, nevertheless, even if it ain't that, they still can put it in there because come on, Warner Brothers gonna make their movies dark. We can get that up. Even though they gave it J.J. Abrams $1 billion. Revamp the universe, whatever. What they gonna do with Spider-Man? What they gonna do with not Spider-Man? What they gonna do with Aquaman and Wonder Woman then? What are they gonna do with that? What does that mean for them? It's too late. Aquaman, they're not changing Aquaman. They're not gonna change that formula. That made them $1 billion. They'd be crazy.
Right. They gonna make shit. Everything they gonna make around it.
They're gonna have to
right, they gonna work
picking
everything
another
around
Superman.
Aquaman
That's
and Wonder
not
Woman.
nothing. That ain't the first time they pick another super. That's easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's easy. Whether they keep the same hum or not. Only one that's gonna be a little different is Batman.
Right. And shit, they don't like how they did on the other Batman, they just didn't acknowledge it. They didn't say nothing. They just kept it going.
Yup.
And ain't too many people can say too much about that. But hey, did we ever get a chance to talk about drop the big bomb news about the Disney panel where they added the three new TV shows on the Disney Plus with She-Hulk, Moon Knight, and it was the third one. It was She-Hulk, Moon Knight, and it was one more. Y'all don't remember the three shows that they had that they showed that was supposed to be up there?
Wasn't that that was whatchamacallit from the Nova Corps? Wasn't that
Oh, Miss Marvel. That's what.
Miss Marvel. Yeah.
Miss Marvel, right?
Yeah,
Kamala Khan. It's gonna be Kamala Khan. So I don't know.
I thought it was somebody from the Nova Corps.
No, it's gonna be Kamala Khan. And you know, Kamala Khan is an Inhuman. But what I'm thinking, they gonna go with that on the TV show with Kamala Khan. They gonna make her a mutant because they trying to introduce the and they kind of backburn the Inhumans, even though that she
That'd be
wasn't.
lit.
Yeah. I mean, so Savage, you know that she,
before they thought she was a mutant for years before they found out about the Indian.
no, so she, so that she can go that route there, but that way. But the only thing about with me with her is I don't know if y'all know too much about Kamala Khan, but she like a Muslim American that was a fangirl of the Avengers that became a part of Avengers, and the idol was Captain Marvel. That's how she gets the name of, where she self-claims herself as Miss Marvel. But her power set is almost like Mr. Fantastic in so many ways. But I don't see her how she could resonate with having her own TV show, and then with that power set that I don't think that's gonna resonate too good on the TV screen. You think that she
Man,
was
never
That's
know.
all the power set.
Marvel's done. Marvel's
Not
done
all the
more with
power
less. Marvel's done more with less.
Kamala Khan
It can work.
is not her only power set.
Yeah, it can work.
what other power sets Kamala Khan have? Sound like he had to get some ice for this one right here.
Oh, no.
You heard me, Savage?
She can manipulate other people's powers. Like she go around other people with certain powers. She can imitate them shit.
Duplicate their powers. Like mimic their abilities.
Oh yeah, I ain't know that. They ain't too much front line about that. So basically, by her abilities that she could stretch, if you do a certain ability, she could mimic what you did and cause the same effect.
Her ability to stretch wasn't her only. Her ability is to copy other abilities.
So how she get stuck with the so the stretching is a
She met
secondary
Mr.
ability.
Fantastic. She met Mr. Fantastic, shook his hand, and she got his power.
Like Rogue. Like how Rogue
Except she
touched
don't hurt
people.
nobody when she do it.
Yeah, she's or hurt herself.
Right.
Yeah, unless she wants to.
Or
Like she in
or
complete
like
control of her power.
like
Kamala Khan is
what's
a,
my
is
man?
what's I'm about to say? She is a inhuman princess, so she is fully trained in her power.
What's my man name?
That's Black Boss little sister.
Yeah, not that. Who else power is similar to that? Is she just like
Plastic Man.
she's like Morph.
Oh no,
She's
you're
like
talking about
she's like Morph.
Morph. Yeah, except she
Like
don't
Morph.
change
Morph
her
off the
appearance.
X-Men.
She just take the power.
Yeah.
Right.
But Morph can get around somebody, not
Put it like
touch
this.
them, and
Put it like
use their
this. Kamala
ability.
Khan is more like.
But hers is
Kamala Khan is more like the Shane Sung from motherfucking X-Men.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Well, yeah. She takes the person powers. So how she get stuck with Mr. Fantastic powers? If
She shook his hand.
so when she shook his hand, she got
Her
his
fucking
powers.
like her when she shook his hand, her arm just like the middle part of her arm just fell to the floor, and she was like, oh, and she had to explain that shit. It was like a little joke reel in the comic book when they have them.
Right.
That's how they explain how her powers work.
Yeah.
And she got
I'm
this
just saying,
dog.
like if
And
she.
she got
No,
this dog
let's
with
go
her,
back to
like,
what we
track.
said. No, just like Rogue, without killing them, without
Yeah,
that,
without
ending
no-
their life for it.
Without nobody getting hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
but
like
if she,
Rogue.
no, I'm saying like if she mimicking a person's powers, that means how long do she have control over this person's powers?
Forever.
Or
Once she touches
Yeah.
it, hers. It's her
Rogue
power.
like that too. Just that Rogue don't know how to utilize it like her. She's a better version of Rogue.
so
100
then
Yeah,
once
that's
you
what I'm
touch
saying.
him,
Come
she
on.
get a,
by 12.
All right, so once Kamala Khan get her
Minus
powers
nothing.
from her, what about multiple powers? So she could obtain multiple powers at one time.
Yeah, she can obtain multiple powers at one time, and depending on what comic book you read, she use multiple powers at one time. But in some comic books, she can only use one.
Mm. Hey, so
Depending
with
on the
that being
writer.
said, right. So so what do you think? Do they catch your interest for a Disney Plus show? Because what they were talking about with Kamala Khan is not just her show, but all of the shows. They're not doing it Netflix style. What they're gonna do is drop episode at a time. So once a week they're gonna drop an episode. So when the Bucky and Falcon show come out, every week they're gonna drop an episode for 6 weeks or so, or however long it is. And then the next show
Yeah, I
come out,
would
they're gonna
with it.
drop it. That way to keep you
I don't
invested
really
into
trip
on
off
Disney streaming.
how they I don't really trip off how they do how they do their show. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I'm a binge watcher regardless.
Oh, so you're gonna just let it build? I don't know. Them shows there, I think it's gonna be too hard for me to sit back and wait for them to build up. At least for the first
What you
5
mean?
episodes.
What you mean?
Like okay,
That's the whole thing.
on
If
the
I
Disney
don't
streaming
watch,
service,
if I
they're gonna
don't
drop
watch
an
the first 2
episode.
episodes, I can wait till the 6th episode to watch them all.
Right. I mean that makes sense.
Waiting for you, Savage.
But so Flip, you better do that. You gonna
Oh
hold
no, I
on
gotta
like
do
that, or
something
you
in the
got
forge right quick.
or you
what?
go
I can-
episode by episode.
With me, I roll with the dices, baby. I roll with the barrels, baby. Wherever it may land, I'm right there. I mean, it ain't like this is the one thing that a lot of people gotta realize. Like, this is not Netflix or none of that. This is
Hey,
Disney.
Chaos, mute your mic.
All right.
Like, this is Disney. Like, you know. You know what I'm saying?
Everything
I
got
have-
clear for a second. Huh?
I can see clearly now because it's Disney.
So-
I'm just
so
saying
Flip,
though,
look.
man.
When it come out, when it come out, they do what they doing is episode by episode. So let's say if it's the Falcon and Bucky show, it's gonna be 6 episodes. Yeah, all the hype gonna be about what they got going on. So Savage saying all the hype can talk. He gonna wait till they drop all 6 episodes before he watch it. Can you do that, or you when the first episode come out, you gonna watch it?
I can do that. I can do the same thing. I did it before. That's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't no different than what Netflix does. Netflix drop all them episodes, bam, whole season, bam, there you go. I
Yeah,
did
but
it
they
before.
gonna drop one.
But
They gonna drop
But I
one
can wait.
episode. Shit,
I'll probably
man, if that
watch one
episode, I
episode.
bet you,
it's
man, I
going to
bet
be
you,
like
I'm gonna
this.
watch it.
It's
I
either going to
waited
go
till-
this way.
I waited till the
Either I'm
Titans
going to
was
watch
over
the first
before
episode.
I watched it.
Either I'm going to watch the first episode, the second episode, then I'm going to wait till they drop the rest of the episode, or I'm going to just wait till they drop how many episodes that they going to drop, then watch it. Either way, it's either or with me.
Yeah, I feel you. So what about you, Chaos? You gonna wait, or you for the series to build up, or you gonna catch? Matter of fact, the Bucky.
He gonna
Falcon
wait
show
till he
come out
got work. He
For
gonna wait
what?
till he
For
got
what?
work.
For what show?
The first one is Bucky and Falcon, right? So when it comes out, let's say on the show is 6 episodes, they're gonna drop 1 episode a week. You gonna wait till
I'll
it build up
probably
before you
wait.
watch all?
I'll probably wait because when I do my overnight shift, I can just binge watch it through the whole night at work.
Man, y'all good. I'm the only one that can't. I'm gonna watch it episode by episode, week for week.
Go ahead and torture yourself like that, bruh.
Right? Yeah. It's gonna happen. At least for like Flip said, at least I got to do the first 2 episodes. The first two, I gotta watch. I gotta watch them. So, what about the hype level with the She-Hulk, man? I know y'all heard about that one. Say, Steph, you know I'm gonna say the good one for last one though. The She-Hulk though, they introducing a TV series with her, and I'm guessing that's gonna be the way they gonna have, like, since they can't do a Hulk movie, I'm guessing they gonna go the She-Hulk route, and therefore come with the A-Team and stuff like that. So y'all think that they this a shoehorn, or or they fitting it in because this is a necessary piece for the next phase?
I mean, I'm gonna watch it and support it regardless because I'm a big fan of just the Hawk family in general. So,
Right. So
like,
so you think
this
this
is gonna
got
have my
a,
full. But if it's terrible and dog shit, I won't have a biased view. I mean, if it's terrible and dog shit, it's terrible and dog shit.
right? But do you think it's gonna have a Do you think it's gonna have a? Is the She-Hulk? Do you think it's a shoot-in show, or it's gonna have some type of or reason for like Phase 5 or something critical that's going on in Phase 4 that She-Hulk have a reason for being, or they just shoehorning her in?
Honestly, I thought that she'd be in the. I thought she'd get put in the movie first, between just with her, the duel between her and Hawk. But I guess the show way is a good way to go too. I guess just depending of how they
Right.
go. But as for the MCU, unless there's something big in the comics I don't know about, I don't think any one of She-Hulk's fights is going to be really, MCU major.
Yeah, but I think it's more shoehorn. It might be shoehorn, and because I don't see that they carrying the MCU forward. I don't see the purpose of it. So what about you, Flip?
I'll check it out. I'm going to
Yeah, I
check it out
mean, but do you
regardless.
think?
I'm going to look at it.
Yeah,
I'll look at it. I don't
you
got a
think?
problem with it.
Matter of fact, let me give a shoe in. Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was shoe in like it didn't have no purpose for the end game. It had no in the whole going back in time really ain't had no purpose. So you think that She-Hulk could be shoe in, or you think it may have a purpose for Phase 4?
I mean,
Like,
it might just be.
it might have something to do with carry the story.
I got a question because I'm
Yeah,
not sure
it
about
might.
this. 'Cause
I
all
don't
right,
know.
I'm
Maybe
gonna
they
ask
just
this.
want to make a TV show of it and it may not ever come to the movies. I don't know. I don't know.
When Matt Murdock got caught, when Matt Murdock got caught, and he was on trial, wasn't She-Hulk his lawyer in the comic book?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that was her.
So basically, if they bring Daredevil back, yeah, it's a purpose for him.
Yeah, but think about this here. Daredevil was supposed to be introduced in the next Spider-Man as Spider-Man lawyer. Now Sony, that whole debacle going on. So
Well,
they
you see what's going on with Spider-Man, so you know what I'm saying. Just
We
about
can't
the
talk
next
about
best
that one.
thing is Daredevil. They own the rights to Daredevil.
I'm trying to figure out how they're gonna play this off with her being the She-Hulk, like her getting some of her cousin blood. Like
I
how they
think he
gonna?
could play that off. That's not really too hard to pull off. I mean, blood
No, I'm talking
transfusion.
Blood
about how.
transfusion.
Like,
Like she
yeah,
could
yeah,
get a
yeah,
wreck
but
or some shit
but
in the beginning of the movie and a blood transfusion. Bottom right there, she
yeah, that's what it was. It was blood transfusion in the beginning, but I'm trying to see how they're gonna like.
That ain't gonna be too hard.
Well,
Honestly,
well,
ain't too hard
because
to
they
be
always
honest.
bring the dude that played as an Incredible Hulk. They can always bring him in there. He always can pop up. They did it with Nick Fury on Agent of Shield. So
I want to
Well,
know
give a
who's
shout
gonna
out
be
to
like the
Faye Baker.
writers, directors, and producers and stuff.
Oh shit, my bad. Y'all hear me now?
yeah, we hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm hold it running my arm running it. The controller, because we doing it out here. The controller that went dead on me, and when the controller went dead, I'm not knowing that everything that went blank. I don't know where y'all had went to, but I was in the y'all like think that that she was like shoehorned in, or like she gonna have a purpose for the MCU in the future. And I
I
guess,
don't know. No, 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 no.
I mean, think about it,
I
like
just
Captain
think
Marvel.
that
Captain Marvel was
she could just
shoehorned
be.
in.
Yeah. Oh no, no. We heard that part. I'm just saying,
Okay.
like, she just probably be. I don't think she's gonna be shoehorned in. I mean, I don't think you always have to be shoehorned in like with Marvel. I don't think they're going. She don't get no respect by being Captain Marvel. But I'm just saying. I think that they're not going to do that. They there for her. I don't know why. I don't know if that was the girl power activate or what the hell that was about. I don't think they're going to do that with her.
Know what I think?
They probably got a
One
better
thing you missing though,
storyline.
Flip.
They probably got
One thing you
what?
missing though. Think about this here. You said girl power. First thing that I noticed what Kevin Feige do. He set up things for the long haul. When at the end of the end game, when they showed all the women together, they was missing one person from the group. Well, not one person from the group, but there was one person from the movie that wasn't a part of the movie that should have been in there, and that was She-Hulk. Now, once they put in She-Hulk, now you can say you got the A-Force. So they could be building up to say, okay, we got the She-Hulk TV series. So actually, when we put out a A-Force movie, we got this other character to add in there that's gonna actually help its sales. That's how I was looking at it, like,
Well,
why?
I mean, it's not bad that they do it like that. Like, I mean, that's a good thing then. I'd rather see her have her own TV show than her just thrown in the movie, and we don't know what the hell is going on. I just don't think that
Hey,
they're going to do it like they did Miss Marvel. I don't think they're going to do
hey,
that.
wait, Flip. That video that you sent me, wasn't She-Hulk in that? In one of those groups, Blue Marvel was leading.
Yeah, yeah, with
Yeah,
Blade and Black Panther. Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
You
that
know,
was
this
that
could
was
be
a
a good way
Avenger.
to introduce Blue Marvel too. Heck, we got Black Panther. Now we about to have She-Hulk. Might as well just have
it was
Blue
a lot of
Marvel in
people.
there.
Because Blue Marvel was in
I don't think
the
so.
one that.
I don't think so. That's gonna be a lot of controversy.
Well,
Blue Marvel got a
lot of OP.
backstory similar
He's saying that's a
to
lot. That's a lot of OP
Oh yeah, his
characters.
backstory. Yeah.
It's a lot of OP characters.
he got a backstory almost as bad as Black Matters.
Who you talking about? Who you say?
Oh,
I
Black
hear that.
Marvel. No,
He
Blue
got
Marvel.
a
Blue
backstory
Marvel.
is
Blue
almost
Marvel. Yeah.
versus Black.
Because let's hey man, I don't know if they're gonna put them all in the same movie because then that would have to be way back like in the that Avengers would have to been like back in the fucking what in the what damn
What
it
you talking about?
in the 80s. No, what Chaos was talking about, like that the Avengers that they was all in the Avengers, that was like in the 70s when they was doing that one. When they
I
did
mean,
that
talking
with
about Blue Marvel?
Yeah, with Blue Marvel. That was like in
Blue
that was
Marvel
like
was
in
never
like,
in the Avengers.
nah, he was in the Avengers. He was there.
No, he not in the Avengers. He in the Ultimates.
Yeah, but didn't the Ultimates have an alternate name?
No,
What just happened?
Yeah, I'm
No,
a little
yeah, he was. He was with the. He was with.
he
with
wasn't.
when,
Flip. Let me tell you. Now, hold on. You know this is my favorite character. Blue Marvel had been missing since John F. Kennedy was in office.
Yeah, that's when he came. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you know
Because
what? You know what?
no, the president made him
Yeah.
resign because he was
He
a
just
black
made him
superhero.
resign for being.
He was never
yeah,
part of the Avengers.
because everybody was mad that he was a black superhero. Everybody was mad when he.
Because that's when the
pulled
civil
over
rights,
and
the
stuff.
civil rights movement was going
Right.
on, and all that. And they were like, a superpowered black man can take over the
Right,
United
right,
States.
right. It's just that the Avengers needed his help. That's what it was. They needed his. They needed his
Yeah,
help.
the
That's what it
Avengers
was.
came
Damn.
years later.
Right. They wanted. They needed his help or whatever, because they couldn't fight whatchamacallit, his best friend. They couldn't fight. God damn it, what's his name?
Ant-Man.
Yeah,
Ant-Man.
they couldn't beat him. Yeah, right. They couldn't beat him.
Yeah, so they go get
could,
Blue
like,
Marvel.
That's
That's
when
on
Ant-Man and Blue Marvel knocked the Hulk out in one comic book.
To be fair, I mean, I mean, come on, that wasn't a fair fight. You know what I mean? It wasn't a fair fight, man, at all. It wasn't. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? Patrick the 57 always bet on black. Always bet on black. Batman 57 always bet on black. So that wasn't a fair fight.
Yeah, you put the money down, huh?
Now what Blue Marvel did
You
was
know
take
I
some of
am.
the Avengers. He took some of the people off the Avengers team and took them to the Ultimates. He did do that.
Yeah, he did do that. Yeah, he
Yeah,
did do
wasn't
that.
wasn't Wolverine one of them?
Nope.
Nah. He took Black Panther.
Yeah,
He
okay, I
took
remember it was Black
Captain
Panther.
Marvel, Black
Yeah,
Panther,
yeah,
Thor.
Did he took Blade?
Blade.
No, he didn't take.
Yeah, it was
Blade.
because it
I
was
think he
all the
did
black
take Blade.
characters, and on Captain Marvel was the only white
Yeah.
character. Yeah, I kind of remember it, but it was so long ago. But yeah,
Then
so
what
is
was
that-
with the group with her and with him and Captain Marvel, but Monica Rambeau,
The Ultimates.
the Ultimates?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the same group. The same group we're talking about right now.
yeah, they always in
so
there.
She-Hulk was in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think she
Okay.
was like
Yeah.
a permanent member. I don't know if she was like a permanent member, but
So, Savage, how would you like the MCU to see the MCU introduce She-Hulk?
Honestly,
they really don't. They
She-Hulk
really
is
don't need her in there.
actually
They really don't.
about some. I mean, she good for filler here and there, but I'm not really a She-Hulk fan, so I don't really. I check it out with something that's appealing.
Got to be like the first 1 or 2 episodes actually got to be good. Because if it ain't good, it's over with.
Watching it,
I don't know, man. Listen here, they talking about making the Nimoy, Moon Knight. I don't know. You might see you might see a little battle goes on with Nemo a little bit with a particular person that's wearing blue and white, and get the business handed to him.
Oh yeah, that video said that they were like they were good friends, right?
Yeah, they became friends because he built a base underwater in the deepest sea, and that's how he ran into Nemo. They had their little fights or whatever. He was gonna beat the
but
shit
they
out of
did
Nemo.
fight.
Yeah, they did fight. Oh no, Nemo was gonna die. 'Cause I still if I got it, I gotta look for that comic book. He was gonna die, but they became homies. So I said, wow. Then he got married to that whatchamacallit, that was an agent. I mean, that was worked for the FBI and stuff. Ended up falling in love.
You
Ended up
talking
falling in love
about
and stuff.
so you think that's
His
gonna be
wife,
the villain for Black
what-
Panther 2? Because they introduced Black
No.
Panther 2 to come out with 2022, huh?
Yeah. Well, you know what? They almost got the whole member. Hold on. Now name all the movies that's coming out now. Name all the movies right about now.
Hey,
They got what?
that's
I
what I
just
was
thought
saying.
about that.
They was sitting
Yeah,
up,
you right.
they
Yeah,
bring,
they got. Go ahead.
that's what I was saying before. They was bringing out all the members of the Ultimate.
Yeah, I just thought about that. Yeah, what shit. You're right on that one. I just thought it just popped in my head when Chuck said, I like, wait a minute. Hold on. Blade is coming out. Oh man, I can see that now. Nemo. Oh man, listen here. They might as well fire him right on in there, man. I can see that.
Right. That's probably what they probably gonna end up doing.
It's just the fact of how they gonna do it.
They're gonna turn his power down. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, they
Nah,
might.
they
They
going
might.
to. They
They
gonna have
might
him at
start
full
it
blast.
down. They might start it down, then
They
crank
gonna
him
have
up.
him. They ain't gonna have him at full blast because they ain't had at full blast. They didn't have they ain't had Marvel at full blast.
Who?
They really did.
Or Thor.
Yup.
They give them moments that for a blast, but that's all they
Man, that
get.
shit was stupid. Come
No,
on, stop it, Chuck. Stop
they
it.
give a
Stop
they
it.
give a
Thor
moment
did that in
they
the
give
first
you a
movie,
moment
dog.
we got
The
we got a lot more power in reserve than we not showing you.
Yeah.
That's what they give you a moment of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they
But
still got more.
that first Avenger movie, Thor blew up them ship like it wasn't nothing. With about 5 of them, he blew up, flew across the executing the shit out of it. At the end, he blew up one big ass ship. Thor could have did that. I'm just saying. Why he couldn't have did that? We already seen that.
That would be kind of funny, a guy that couldn't breathe out of space.
Well, if they're making a TV show of her, hopefully they do a better job at it. But it's supposed to be a TV show, right?
Yeah.
Marvel, right? It's supposed to have a
Yeah.
TV show.
Miss
Okay,
Marvel.
hopefully they do a better job.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope the same actress, or is it gonna be somebody else?
I think it's gonna be a not the girl that played Ugly Betty, but it's gonna be a girl that looked like her. I don't even know her name, but they
Who the hell is
cat-
Ugly Betty?
off of the old TV show.
Old show, old TV show my mom used to watch.
So wait a minute. Let's get this straight right now. The actress that played in the movie, right? I
Oh
do
no,
remember
talking
hearing
about Monica
something called
Rambeau.
Ugly Betty.
No, Monica Rambeau is not playing Miss Marvel. You heard me?
What?
Yeah, it's not
What?
that type of Miss. It's a different Miss Marvel. It's
Yep.
Amila Khan.
Miss Marvel, not Captain Marvel.
Right.
Monica Rambeau was always Captain Marvel. She never was Miss Marvel.
So who?
Kamala Khan.
Kamala Khan.
So she ain't gonna have no. So she must be done.
No, it's
They done with it there.
Kamala Khan. She actually
I'm
just,
saying like. No, I'm saying like if they done with her,
what you mean by that?
like you ain't gonna see another Captain Marvel movie.
Yeah, they got a Captain Marvel 2 coming out. Got a Captain Marvel 2 coming out. Monica Rambeau, she going on Scarlet Vision, so she gonna be in present day.
I'm not watching that. I see it on Cody.
Miss
I go
Marvel,
see it on Cody.
man, I'm telling you, WandaVision gonna be the best
I'm not-
best show they got. I'm telling you, they amping
No,
it up
I
for
mean
a
the
reason.
TV shows and stuff like that. But I'm just saying Captain Marvel. I don't want to see that shit. I'm done with that. I
Yeah.
Cody that. That's a Cody moment for me. Matter of fact, not
You
only
didn't
that,
Cody
it's a
the
Cody.
first one?
Nah, well, I get into movies for free. I get the movies for free. I don't even want to go to the movie and watch it for free to look at that.
It's not free when you got get gas to go there. You have to use gas
Well,
to
you
go
got-
there.
I don't even want to see none of. You know what? Yeah.
That wasn't even the price for admission for the gas.
I think I'm gonna have to get like. Oh no. I got on the train. I got on the train. I paid $2 up. I paid $4. I got on the train. I drive up there. Let me get on the train. That motherfucker ain't worth me burning gas.
Yeah, man,
Fuck
y'all
that.
crazy, man. Hey,
That's that. I'm dead.
hey, speaking about crazy, man, they got one crazy announcement that they did go with. Now, Disney streaming service, they announced Moon Knight. That I didn't see coming.
Oh yeah, people have been asking for that for the longest.
Right, I didn't see that coming at all. When they said
I
Moon
didn't
Knight,
see it coming. I didn't see it coming like at this time, but I seen it coming in the future. People were asking for it, so you best believe they're gonna bring it. I just didn't think they would now.
I'm gonna give it to you like how I with Black Panther. Even though I get it, they wanted Black Panther to be too OP. One of the super smartest motherfucking Marvel comic book, and also being the leader of Wakanda and one of the best fucking fighters. I hope they don't fuck Moon Knight up. That's the same thing I was thinking with Black Panther. Please don't mess this up.
I mean,
Even though I dig what they dig or whatever, making the sister the smartest one, it's cool. I can accept that. But I don't know what they're gonna do with. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
I know it then it's supposed Moon Knight is actually supposed to be a part of the MCU as well. So that therefore it kind of he like street to me street level, and when they bring in to me like the Batman of the MCU. So when you get the Batman of the MCU that's kind of plus have multiple personality or disorder
Wait for you, Savage.
or whatever like that. So he is like one of those characters where they got to go diving for real into, and I can it's from seeing him being a part of the MCU. It's gonna give me. It's to me. It's like it's a twist. It's like a curveball they throwing. So that's what got me really interested in Moon Knight more than anything. Is how they gonna present him. So what about you, Savage? How did they catch you off guard when you heard about the Moon Knight gonna be there having a TV show series on the Disney streaming service?
No, I've been asking for a Moon Knight show.
Oh, you was one of the ones that was already looking for
I ain't
one.
gonna lie, they caught me off guard. They caught me off guard. I ain't gonna lie, that shit caught me off guard.
I'm just saying though, well, maybe it was about maybe a year ago. Hey, and we was talking about shows we wanted to see, and Moon Knight was the one I wanted to see. Like Moon Knight got so much stuff going on with him, you know what I'm saying? To where he a real interesting character. It's just I just hope they do it right. That's the only thing I can say. I just hope.
Man,
they
you
do
don't
it
think he
right.
too raw for the MCU?
No.
I mean, look at some of his look at the stuff he got going on. Like his
What? Multiple personality disorder?
right, and don't he like, and then he just like
All right.
multi-
All right. All right. All right. I'm gonna throw this at everybody that's listening to this right now. One of the big three in DC has multiple personality disorder and is delusional, schizophrenic, bipolar. And I'm not talking about Batman.
he got a whole different sickness. That, that's what
I'm
people
talking
been
about
wondering,
Wonder
huh?
Woman. I'm talking about Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman is one of the big three, and she got one of the most fucked up brain mental issues in every comic book series. Because how many times y'all done read comic books about her going back to Themyscira? Her homeland.
You seen a bunch of them when she went back.
She can't
Never
go
been
back.
back. It was all.
She never been back.
She was banned. She cannot go back. She never been back. All that shit
Since
happened.
they
in her head.
rebanned it, since they rebanned Wonder Woman and all that other stuff, that woman never went back. Even in the old issues of the comic books or whatever, you barely heard her ever going back.
I mean,
When
but
I
you
say
got about
old,
this
I mean like
Warner
back
Brothers,
in the
though.
'60s, like in the '60s and stuff like that. You really
That's what
heard
I'm
anything
saying.
about her going back to
I
her
understand
own,
what you say.
her island?
But Marvel have their own list of characters that's not too far off from that. Legion, Moon Knight, the Sentinel. It's a bunch of them, man. That's fucked up
Deadpool.
like that.
Yeah, but
Deadpool.
But you think we talking about the MCU, Disney Marvel, not just regular Marvel.
Okay, all right. Did they just tell y'all? Did they just tell us recently that Deadpool is basically gonna be in part of the MCU?
Right, but they never put their foot on it yet. Now it's what they gonna do with the next
But I'm just
Deadpool.
saying, they. That's what I'm saying. Like,
They never really put their foot out there like that yet. That's what I'm saying. Not the
you
Disney
think
MCU.
you think they gonna pass that up?
Oh hell no! I know they
You
ain't gonna pass
think
it up.
Disney MCU gonna pass up on Deadpool movie?
Mm-mm.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, as long as they do it right, yeah, it's potential. The same thing I was telling Limit about the Joker movie.
Right, as long as they do it right, it's gonna be good. But see, that's my worries that Disney never stuck their foot into that yet. I'm not saying that they don't have the properties to
That's
do
the
it.
whole thing.
That's why I'm
This,
worried
all
about.
right, check
Yeah.
this out. There are so many people who have no idea who Moon Knight is. The only
Yeah.
people that's gonna get pissed off if they do something wrong is the hardcores. The casuals know
Yep.
shit about Moon Knight.
Right, and then they ain't got, and the hardcores is like real. You got to be a
Whoa,
mostly real
wait,
hardcore.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. So what is it? What is it? What is it you trying to say, Samson? You think they're gonna fuck it up or what? What's
I'm
wrong
just
with
saying,
that?
if they do fuck it up, the casuals be the only ones that know. I mean, the casuals won't even know.
Right.
Yeah, but you know, with him, I don't see the casuals fucking it up anyway. I mean, it's a possibility.
No, that's what I'm saying. If they fuck it up, the
I mean-
casuals will have no idea that it's fucked up.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Unless they just do something totally stupid.
Right. So what you think about?
quick question: what's these purple missions?
The
Before I
legendary
select it.
edition.
Oh yeah, okay, so don't do it.
Legendary.
Yeah, legendary.
You, Chaos, you been walking around talking to the people?
Yeah, I have nobody else to talk to.
Well,
I'm talking about the ones with the chat heads over their head.
Yeah. The only one was to
alright,
go at
yeah.
the shop.
Alright, this is it.
well, let's go ahead,
You
go
know
with the
what's funny
with
though
the,
that I thought about?
yeah,
Not to catch that. No one more thing. I just thought about something.
Yeah.
Try to fight Anti-Man and Anti-Man whipped his ass. Anti-Man whipped the whole Avengers ass.
Yeah, he beat the whole Avengers team
He
in one
whipped the
fight.
Yeah,
whole
more than
fucking
once.
Avengers.
More
They
than
had
once.
to go. They had to go look up.
They had to.
They had to go look up who he was and find out the
Yeah.
only superhero to ever beat him.
That
Yeah.
beat him, yeah. I forgot all
And he
about
was
that.
supposed
Just
to-
that quick.
Yeah, that's when they went and found him, and Hulk got the talking stupid, and he gut punched the Hulk and knocked him out.
Yeah. The
I
Hulk was
thought
like,
he uppercut him in his face.
hey, speaking
The
about
Hulk did. The Hulk was crying. Hulk said.
Hey, speaking about gut punches, man. Hey, it was a season. We talked so much shit about. It was a show that we was highly anticipating. The first design of the first character they showed had so much potential, and then they showed one other character that threw it all the way off. Then it went down from there when they started showing Beast Boy and etc. When they showed Starfire hair, it was horrible. Y'all know the show I'm talking about when I talked about her hair on Titans. So they revamped the people that made Titans had to listen to the fans, and they remade her. They showed the trailer of the new Starfire. They showing the new characters that they bringing into the series, and they saying for the people that haven't been hyped for the show, now they really bringing a new level of hypeness. So let's start off about talking about Crypto. Do y'all think that that's a good place or a good look for him and a good place for him to bring introduce Crypto in season 2 of the Titans?
No,
You don't think so, Savage?
no, because Superboy dog name was Wolf.
Crypto, that was Superman dog. That was Superman dog name. His dog name was that.
Right, but wasn't Crypto a part of the Titans at one time?
No, the
don't
dog
remember
name
that
was
motherfucker.
Wolf.
I don't remember no dog in a part of that at all. Other than, I mean,
It's not in
I
Titans,
barely
it's
remember
in Young
Wolf.
Justice.
I barely remember Wolf.
It's in Young Justice. He got a dog.
okay.
Superboy got a dog named Wolf.
Right, that's what it was. It was Young Justice
know,
that was getting mixed up with the
Crypto,
Titans.
Crypto
Yeah,
was
Crypto
fucking
was
Superman
Superman
dog
dog.
that he grew up. He grew
Right, but I
up- I'm
thought
sorry, he
Crypto
grew
was
up
a
with.
part of the Titans at one point in time, but yeah, I'm
No,
gonna say,
that was
That was his dog. They got the Superman dog. That was Superman dog. Years went on, he got infected by some shit that had something to do with Kryptonian shit. They gave him powers or some shit like that. Kryptonians ain't got no damn dogs.
Hey, so what about Superboy? Did y'all notice any difference in the trailers from the comic book and how they changed them on Titans?
Yeah, his haircut.
Is that good? And y'all think he's gonna be the clone though, Or y'all think they're gonna go with a different storyline for Superboy? Or y'all gonna think they're gonna go with the clone storyline?
I hope they go with the clone storyline.
You want that's how you
I
want to
hope.
see that?
Listen here. Either go with the clone storyline or what they gonna go with? Cause they didn't even know who he was.
Yeah, cause wasn't Lex Luthor was his
You can't
daddy
say that
and
Superman's son.
yeah, it was like half Superman's son, half Lex
He
Luthor's
too
son,
old.
and at one time, because Lex Luthor did some experiment. I know I heard a couple different
Yeah.
stories. I don't know which one canon, so I don't want to claim none of them, but I heard a couple of them. So have you heard any stories on Chaos? Which one you think they're going with?
With what? Titans?
Yeah, with Superboy. Y'all
With
think
Superboy?
yeah, you think they're gonna have him like his backstory, like he gonna be a clown, or you think they're gonna go with a different storyline with him?
Why? You know what? Why couldn't they made it like what they doing
I say
right
a
now?
little bit
Why
of
couldn't?
both.
Why couldn't
I
it
mean,
be
I'm not the
Superman
biggest.
and Batman's son a part of that? Why couldn't it have been? I would have liked to see that. Damian and what's that little badass? What's his badass son name? Superman badass son.
So his
No,
real son came from Lois Lane.
Yeah, what's the little fucker name?
I don't have no idea. Superboy.
Jonathan. I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Superboy.
Jonathan.
Yeah.
You gonna say Superboy? No, Jonathan. Why couldn't it actually be their son? That's what I wanted. Why couldn't it actually be his son?
Yeah, that would have been a good move, but I don't know. They just
I would have liked to see that. I would have loved to see. Rob. I would have loved to see Dick training Damien. I would have loved or Damien telling him, man, I'm better than you. Fuck out of here.
That's but see that name was Damien on there. That's Jason, huh?
No. I know.
Yeah.
They call Jason. No. I'm not talking about Jason. I'm just talking about. Well, I want to see Batman Astral Sun come up. I'm like, man, fuck out of here.
Man, they might be saving that for season 3. They might be saving that for season 3. They got to go through the
Come on, man.
you know, Robin
Listen here.
Robin Nightwing.
Season 3 need to happen now.
Yeah, you know, he just changed from from Robin to Nightwing.
I want to see this. I want to see. Let season. You know what they need to do with season 3? Let it go all out and let him die.
With Jason.
Yeah. Free the Joker. Free the Joker and let him kill him at the end.
No, I think they're gonna do it on this season. For real talk though.
End of the season. I'm talking about at the end of the season.
I'm talking
And
about
next season,
and
we
come
get,
back Red
we get
Hood.
Damien. We get Damien.
Yup, get Damien and get Red Hood.
Because how old is he now? Right now on this one, he's what? He's 17.
I have no idea.
He's older. He's in this joint. He's older than what Dick was.
Right.
I do want to see them fight. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause in that trailer, you don't tell me what to do. Who you think you is? I'm like, oh man, this is not gonna look good.
So
This is not gonna look good.
Yeah, because Jason is a hothead on there. I think that's why I think we're gonna get Red Hood at the end of the series. That he gonna die somewhere in the middle of the show.
You
Huh?
pay attention to
You think so? You think so, Savage?
Jason, you burn the Robin suit.
Yeah,
Let
Chaos,
him
you
put on
gotta
that
mute.
Nightwing suit.
Yeah, because you got a lot of wind in the background. Yeah, what you were saying, Savage?
Oh.
Savage, what you were saying?
I said, did Dick burn the
It's,
Robin suit?
Right. See, that's why I said on season 2 he gonna be Nightwing. See, on season 1 that was his last him being the Robin. Now all that Robin shit over with. This season here he's supposed to reinvent himself as Nightwing. And that's when Jason gonna be, you know what I'm saying, the only Robin. And he gonna get killed. I mean, in my opinion, he gonna get killed. And then that's when the Titans gonna break up. Instead of the Joker killing him, I think it's gonna be Deathstroke. And when Deathstroke killed him, and then, you know, the whole him being reincarnated thing and him becoming as Red Hood. I think they gonna that's why the whole Superboy, him gonna be in this season gonna be very critical too. And then like anything gonna be supernatural. I mean not supernatural, like alien, like coming out of space. That's where you gonna have the whole Starfire, her whole storyline, and then I think that's gonna why it's gonna tie into Superboy. I mean, yeah, Superboy. Then you're gonna have with Raven. That's where you're gonna have the stuff when it come with the supernatural shit.
Okay,
So I think they're gonna have to go.
okay,
Yeah.
okay, but when is they gonna give? Okay, but that's the thing they have to continue off of. What happened to Robin being possessed?
Right, at the end of the last,
I mean, last
one.
season he was possessed. Right, he was possessed.
To be honest with you, I don't know what I
Raven's
seen
father.
at the end. I got to go back and watch that last episode because that shit was confusing. Like when he walked inside of a house.
possessed.
What,
No, what happened is I'm gonna break it down real fast. What happened is the dude, it's either Raven who's doing that or her father's doing that, possessing, got him in like some type of state of wisdom. He was fighting Batman inside the house. That's the last thing happened. They got inside his brain. That's all that was going on. They got inside his brain, and he was fighting Batman and stuff. And when they pulled the camera back and they showed you what was really going on, he was just really standing there being possessed. I don't know if her father took over his body or if that's her, or if that's Raven who don't know how to control her power, which she really don't.
yeah, I think Raven.
Or
she
her father manipulating her, or whatever.
Right, that could be, and they could kick off the next season straight from straight off of that. Just jump straight into it. Like you know how the first season was
How many
like
episodes
a week
did we
long?
have last season? How many episodes did we
13,
have?
I think. I think it was like 13, something like that. I know it wasn't that
Okay.
many. Like a half.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna wait for all 13 seasons. I'm gonna have to retract on that. I had to
Right.
renege on
Episodes,
that shit. I'm like, I had to think about that. I'm like, hold on, 13. Wait a minute. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that.
Right, because the fight scenes on season one was pretty good. So I just want to see them just upgrade, you know, to keep the same stuff going, and straighten up their story and stop having it everywhere. Because the story was everywhere. See, they needed more. See, that's a show that needed more episodes to get their story across. That's what that show needed. That first season needed more episodes.
You ain't realize you ain't know what was going on with it.
Yeah,
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, I got it too.
got
But
it.
I'm just saying it was everywhere. Like I'm just saying, like not for me personally, but you know they got a lot of people that's casual that they're looking at it, and then the story just jumping from this person to
Yeah, you
that
know what? I
person,
keep
and
forgetting about that. Yeah,
yeah, and they don't know
you're
what's
right
going
about
on.
that.
So I'm keeping it. I keep them in mind anytime I be looking, be watching stuff like that, because I was able to keep up with it. But for like most people, when I seen it, I like they jumping too much. They need more episodes to actually go into depth of this person. Like you know, like when you know it's TV series
Well,
where
you know,
they could take
you-
a whole episode to
You know,
explain
you
one
know
person.
how it is.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
but you know how it is. They I don't think they knew for sure whether how good this series was going to do. You know how it is. The first series always like a little. We just going to try this out, see if this works. I guess it did pretty good, and so now that's why we got a second season. So hopefully we get
Right.
more than just 13th episode. We need more than that for people to understand what's going on.
Right. Then they going all out with the character and the new additions that they adding on there. Now I think Hawk and Dove is breaking up, so I think Hawk is not gonna be on the show no more. He might be on like one episode.
Robin is a snake in the grass, though, man.
Yeah, he talking about
He's a
Dick.
snake in the grass. Dick is really a dick.
Yeah, he be trying to lay
Dick
it
is
down
really
too.
a
Huh?
real dick. No, he already done smashed that. He smashed that already. She cheated on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he did it more. She did it more than once.
Right. And old
That's
boy.
why I try to understand. Yeah, I get it how they had it. I get it, like you said, how they had it all over the map. Because right then it showed you. Because what he had a brother, right? He had a half brother, a brother that was black or whatever that got killed. That's what. Then he found her. That you know.
Right. Then that's
He
when
put
they
the suit
became.
down. He picked it back up, and then he put it right back down.
Right. Then all of a sudden she cheated
But then
on him.
her, yeah, all of a sudden somehow Dick got his dick and put it in her, and there you go.
A whole episode.
Yeah, they ran through that quick. I said,
Right.
yo, he really truly understand. He really truly stick by the name of Dick. That was some real shit. And he ain't even care. He didn't care that he did it.
Right. He stayed so nonchalant
But the
about it,
boy, he
like fuck
knew
it.
it. I think that's why, and that's probably why he don't like him, because he knew that he smashed her.
Right. And that's why he's gonna be leaving on season 2. He's gonna be on like 1 or 2 episodes because when they were showing it, they were showing him talking like he don't want to do this no more, and she don't want to lead a life, so she got to choose in between.
I think one of them gonna get killed. I think one of them gonna get killed.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be Jason. I think it's gonna be Jason.
No. I'm talking about out of them. I think between him or her, one of them gonna get killed.
Oh, a Hawk and Dove.
I think one of them gonna get killed. I think that one of them gonna die, man. I think whatchamacallit was. I think he had I don't know. Wait a minute. It's either two things gonna happen. Either she gonna die, cause she almost died anyway.
Right,
Either
right.
she gonna die.
She was
or
paralyzed. I
he
mean,
gonna leave
what you
her.
call it? See,
Yeah, or he gonna leave her.
she was ICU. She was in the ICU on the last episode. Remember at the end she had got beat up.
Yeah. She got body beat right off that roof.
Right. But but you know that was you know how them shows go. They always fall into a trash can or something. And they always get saved or they beat by the barely beaten. But you know, I'm interested in the show. It come out next week when I think the actual show actually drops. So,
So wait a minute. So what about all the others shows, Supergirl and all that? Did that start it back up yet?
I know all that's about to start back up too. All of those shows they finna drop the
I don't
trailers
want
and
to.
stuff.
I ain't gonna watch Supergirl. I ain't gonna hold you. Out of all the shows, I'm sorry, I just can't get jiggy with that chick.
Yeah,
Just put me to sleep. Supergirl put me to sleep, man. I don't know that love scene. I just can't deal with the love scene and stuff with that. I just can't deal with it. I'm sorry. Sorry, people that's out here. I just can't get jiggy with that shit.
right. They really
They
do
put me
do
to
a little
sleep.
bit too much, huh? Sometimes they do a little bit too much.
Yeah. I'm like, I can't watch this.
But you know what I'm saying? For each is his own. That's why we got a whole panel of all 4 of us, because you know what I'm saying, all of us watch different stuff and being able to check out different. I like Ricky Morty, so I know some people that's out there. If y'all want me to talk about some Ricky Morty, I'll drop that as well.
Hey,
That might be on some left stuff
hey,
though.
check this out. Just to drop some info. A lot of those animes that I was told people about, you know what I'm saying, they was the Japanese. If you check out Hulu, they got a lot of those old animes like Akame Kill, Drifters, My Hero Academia, all that in English now. You know what I'm saying? All the people that didn't want to watch Japanese.
I noticed.
you
I
watching
noticed
the
you ain't
English
say
now.
it. I noticed you ain't say Netflix.
Oh man, y'all great. 'Cause,
No, I said Hulu because you know.
man,
I'm just saying. I just noticed he ain't say Netflix.
yeah, we know that joke go too, and it has a bottomless pit, no ending. It just keeps going down.
Well, think about this. How you feel about all the networks are taking their shows off on Netflix? Cause they doing their own streaming service.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah, I seen that
Netflix should
coming.
be going around telling people they had original shows.
Well, I give Netflix this one thing. I'm getting manhandled over here. Hold on. Well, I know this one Netflix is trying to do. Netflix did bought a British studio. They bought a British studio.
I will British the
They
British
did
shows
help
are
put
starting to
that-
get better.
They did actually help put that last chapter out.
Yeah, I heard about that one.
And I don't know if y'all ever seen this movie that's called Money Heist. That's a British show. That they say Netflix original, but y'all know how Netflix do it. But that's pretty good too. But it's on some other stuff. The person name is the professor that's over everything. But anyway though, yeah,
I don't think we're going to see. I don't think I'm going to see a Lost in Space
Season
so-called wannabe Netflix original shows part 2. I don't think I'm gonna see a season 2.
Yeah, that was a
I,
good ass
What
show too.
for?
Cause I think this is definitely is becoming the downfall of Netflix saying original shows. I'm just saying.
You think
Next year,
Netflix
a lot of these
is
networks
downfall?
yeah, man, because a lot of them networks is taking their shows off Netflix.
Hey,
They start their own
you
streaming
know who
service. So what
produced?
they needed to be on
Hey,
Netflix
just
for?
think of no. There's something else I forgot about to tell y'all.
Uh-oh.
You ever paid attention to who produced? Lost his face.
Who? Disney?
ABC.
Oh yeah, they sure did, huh? So actually, ABC could
Yeah.
can do it again, and then they got some stuff with Hulu because they the ones that did all the Iron Fist, Luke Cage, and
Hold
stuff
on,
too,
they
huh?
do? Who
Yeah,
did the
think about
original?
who on ABC.
Who did the one? Who did the one in back in the '60s?
I don't
said
think it was
NBC?
ABC, but ABC. I'm
I think it was
saying, like,
NBC.
but think about it. Is
They might
Disney?
have bought that. They might have bought it. They might have bought it.
Is
They might have
Disney
bought
who on
that.
ABC?
That's And people,
Yeah,
listen here. I know what you're saying. You probably want to call me petty flip, and I'm not being petty. I'm just saying. I'm just stating the obvious because people out there really thinking that Netflix is the holy grail, and they're not. They're not. It's just business. Just business.
right. Because I think actually Netflix they ain't got that much longer. I mean, like
That's all.
I mean, it's like Apocalypse because everybody pulling their stuff up and making their own streaming service. We got the ABC, NBC, CBS, TBS, and etc. So pretty soon, every channel that you want to watch is gonna have its own streaming service that's gonna be free. So cable gonna be obsolete. Netflix gonna be obsolete.
Why would you
Huh?
leave your stuff up there? You get chump change off of it. You can put it on your own
Your own
app or
streaming
whatever.
service.
Even if you give it away for free, just by putting it on your app gives you what you need.
Right. So you making more money just by doing it that way.
Yeah, without even dealing with Netflix at all.
Right. Yeah, I was say that's their little chemistry is almost up. So they might got about another year or two for Netflix be obsolete, and they're gonna have to really depend on their Netflix originals.
That's why I'm thinking. That's why they just bought that new British network. A new British, not network, British studio or whatever. That
Right.
would be that's the smartest thing that they got to do. Because I was watching like, yo, Netflix done lost a couple more shows that was supposed to be Netflix original, and they flopped.
Oh wow, wow. But shit, anybody?
Like that show you used to like to watch, House of Cards?
Yeah, that was the truth.
Yeah, but that wasn't the
Honest-
Netflix original.
Mr. 100, when you listen to this, listen to me. Clean them ears out.
You said that
little
wasn't a Netflix
noggin, little
original.
brain that you got in your ear,
No,
between your ear.
it
Listen,
wasn't the Netflix original, man. That show aired.
it's
that
original
show aired
British
overseas
TV
first.
show.
That's
It's
British TV
original
show.
British TV. It's a British TV show from way back in the day.
Oh, I didn't even know that shit. Yeah.
I mean, not saying it was a bad show. I'm just saying it wasn't
Netflix original.
a Netflix original.
It's not original. It's not
Right.
at all.
It's been around.
He thought it was. He thought it was like that's not. It's not original. It's an old British show. I looked it up to see who originally. What was it? I looked it up to see where this show originally was on. Was it originally on Netflix, HBO, or Showtime? Little did I know. Bam, British network. Say what? Then I seen the years like in the '70s. Like what the? It's old.
Right, it's been yeah. But you know that's all the game is. Take something old and remake it new and call it your own.
Yep.
No, they ain't make it do.
They just take it and make it and say it's their own. Man,
Yeah.
I'm finna stop bad mouthing stop
I
bad
ain't.
mouthing
I ain't.
Oh, they
Netflix
is making a season two
cause I'm
of Lost
watching it
in
cause
Space.
cause I still ain't finished watching Orange New Black. I like that show. They had some good shows for me. I fuck with Netflix.
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
I
they
know.
didn't have good shows.
Yeah, that's
I'm
what.
not. I'm
That's
not saying
always.
that. I'm just saying
I
just be
never
real.
tell
Be
everybody
real with
to
the
leave
people.
Netflix alone. I never tell them that. I'm just here to let you know what's going on. I'm
Right.
just here to open up your eyes. Netflix is not
Just
the
be
king
real
because
with the
we all
people.
heard the conversation when Vodka probably out there going listen to this like call me a motherfucker. But listen here, I'm just saying. With Kaleidoscope, like, no, my cousin did the numbers on it. He know how to read the joints and stuff and stuff. You're wrong. Your cousin lied to you, Kaleido. Your cousin lied.
Oh,
He lied to your ass. He
false
lied.
information.
I don't know
More like
why
he
you
was
sit up
probably
there and
lying
believe
on
that.
his
See, this is the
cousin,
thing
but
y'all don't understand. I go back and look up this shit and do my goddamn research because I don't want to sound like an asshole like your cousin did. He lied to your ass, and you believe it. You believe it like the pony believe everything else. He lied to you, man. That's not true. None of them shows is original. Neither is Scooby-Doo. I'm just saying. Take it away, Chuck.
Yup. And with that being said,
Got that.
don't recycle what the next YouTuber would say. Get your own opinion from here on out. That's how we gonna rock. So we doing this here original opinions, original thoughts, and from original perspectives. And I would say same bad time, same spider channel, all that good stuff, but it's all in a different web these days. So y'all just gotta catch us where y'all catch us. We gonna spread the heroic vibration all across the universe like Jizz. And anybody that rock with us, appreciate y'all. And we about this thing. See y'all to the next times.
And I got the Thanos ring, not the other stuff.
Snap.
Oh shit.
And we off. At least mine we off.